Hey, check it out. Prison Architect is now Alpha 11. So let's make that new prison I promised you. I'm still going to start on small because one of the cool new features they added is that you can eventually unlock the ability to buy neighboring land. So that's kind of awesome. I'm just going to use... what? No. Is my mouse dying? It kind of let go. Just gonna do this to find the middle. That means the middle is there. So I want to make an entrance that comes into the middle. So there'll be some fence here. Gonna move deliveries. Once I find it. There it is. Same size, just up there. Get rid of that one. And put garbage back. Put it in garbage right under it, I mean. So that's right there. Alright, super speed. I also want to put down... I don't want super speed actually. How about super slow speed? I can't see anything in this view. Okay. I don't know where my garbage is then. I thought I said go super slow. There it is. Okay. Now I gotta take out some of these trees because I'm going to fence around the entire outer perimeter. Well, I don't know how much of it, but some amount of it. Basically, I'm going to take out all the trees. Because why not take out all the trees? Who likes trees anyway? Actually, I do kind of like trees, but I'll put them where I want them. Oh, okay. I wonder if I can... Nope. I mean, it's nice that I won't have to buy these trees. They put one on the road again. Did that when I was just seeing what would happen before. I don't know what I mean by that. Wow, super slow speed is really slow. You can still follow a tree if you want. Watch it sit there and grow, I guess. Okay, I think now, yeah, okay, utilities view is going to let me see the utilities. So I'm going to put down power station and water pump. I always like to put them one space away so I can surround the power station with capacitors. And you get one free capacitor, so I just throw it in right away in between, because when they install the capacitor, they're going to put a electrical cable under it, so that'll power the water pump, which is good because water pump doesn't really do anything without power. Alright, we'll finish off fencing in this area then. Now let's do it like that. And I'm going to build a storage area up here. That's under rooms. So if they ever get around to dismantling the trees, they can put them in storage. Okay. Fence around that. Okay, let's... Oh, I don't want prisoners yet. Turn off close to all types of prisoners. Let's get some grants. So basic detention center is kind of the first thing you want to do. So there's a whole bunch more money for me. I haven't actually spent any yet. Let's see, let's get a... First wants a holding cell. Which it's gonna want to be... Let's see. It wants the holding cell to be 5 by 5, but I'm going to make it 6 by 6, just a little bigger to start with. So planning mode will draw out where you want it, which is kind of nice. They're still finishing up the fence, and they haven't even started on the trees yet. Let's hope they'll catch up soon. Oh, they did some of the trees. Oh, okay. Cool. So I like to put it on super fast mode. Oh, there's a little $sign icon up there now. That wasn't there in the last version. So holding cell needs to be inside, so build that. Oh, let's also throw it on a warden's office. Office. Where's the office? So offices need to be 4 by 4, and I don't see any reason to make them any bigger than that. It needs a desk. Oh, check this out. When I zoom in, and there's an office room there, it's actually highlighting things like office, desk. What? Maybe it's supposed to. There we go. Office, desk, filing cabinet, and chair are highlighted, because you probably want to put those things in this type of room. So I noticed that under office it doesn't say required indoor, but if you look at something like holding cell, it says required indoors. So my office does not need to be indoors. Let's throw it on a warden. Did they build this? Doesn't really look built. Let's put a door on it. And while we're at it, we'll put doors over here. So that's the warden's office. It's upset because it doesn't have stuff. So once you have the warden, you unlock bureaucracy and you can start doing this stuff. I like to get maintenance first because prison labor and groundskeeping, and then security for deployment. And then I like mental health to know what the prisoners are up to. Finance is kind of handy, and health. We got the funds, so why not? Oh, I guess they hadn't done that yet. Did they finish yet? Oh, the door's not in. So another thing I've learned is you have to... Oh, I guess these steel beams are like in the ceiling. So he's going to put in that door, and once he's done, I pause it, and it should fill in. Yes, so now I can cancel the lights, because I don't want lights where it puts them. I never want the lights where it puts them. And also, doors don't clear planning, so there's that. Let's get some power up. There. And also some water, because I'm going to need to put... How did I miss this spot? Oh, I guess I didn't. So they're going to run and do all that. What do we got? Okay, so holding cell, mark that as a holding cell. You can tell because there's 3 prisoners holding each other. So it needs toilet and bench. Put in a bench first, and then toilet can go up there, and we need to run plumbing to it. So that should make holding cell happy. Holding cell happy. Then we need a shower. So that only requires a shower head. So here's my shower. We're gonna put fence around it. Yeah, outdoor shower. Shower head. Didn't really want to rotate that. Let's put one for now. And there's a door. I just want a normal door because I want the prisoners to be allowed to get out. And we'll bring down pipe. Right, we're getting there. I'll just close that off. Still in the pipes. I need a yard. Those doors are in. Keep in mind that when you're building, jail doors are going to need a guard to open them, unless you set them to locked open, or if you right-click them yourself. I don't know if I can close it. No, I can't. Storage is kind of full of stuff. Why is there all this concrete and steel in there? You guys haven't built as much as I expected so far. I'm gonna try leaving things outside that don't need to be inside, just for fun this time. Alright, next I need a yard. So this is really easy. It's got to be 5 by 5 and it's got to be secure, and that's its only requirements. So we'll go ahead and make it 8 by 8, and it'll just be right here for now. And let's build some more fence. I want storage accessible from inside the prison. So there's some fence. Yards. What's it complaining about? It's behind. Oh, it's not. This area is not closed yet. So kitchen and canteen are next. Use planning to just draw out where the middle is. Zoom out a little. You don't want the kitchen to be too far away from the canteen, or from the deliveries, because they got to bring food in. So I'm gonna start it about here. We'll open this up because that's where the middle is. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's enough for a serving table, space, and then a wall. I mean, you obviously don't put serving tables in the kitchen, but I am using that as part of my planning. Okay, so that's going to be the kitchen. Then the canteen will have serving table, skip 2, then bench 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 2, and there's the wall for that. And open up a doorway in the middle, which actually maybe I won't do quite yet. But either way, gotta lay foundations. And while we're at it, a faster walkway path is useful. You can use either concrete tiles or paving stone for fast walking outside. I like concrete tiles. It's just a looks preference. So, okay, some reason it's happy with the yard now. It's not actually enclosed. They can go ahead on that. Get some fence. They'll have to walk through the kitchen to get here, but that'll work. So this is going to be our prison for now. And they're done. So now I need to put on a door. And I'm gonna just put it up here. I flipped it again. I'm not sure which way that's gonna open. I haven't used much of the regular doors. so we'll see what happens when they come up here and get to that. So there, now my yard is actually enclosed. And he's done. Okay, good, it opened down, that's what I wanted. And lights out. Electric cable comes in. So does water. And I'm going to put a wall to separate kitchen and canteen. Oh, and I've got to clear that from planning. Get some walkways out. I also want to cover, I'll use paving stone out here for the garbage and deliveries areas, so they don't have to be slow walking on that. May as well do it in storage as well. Whoops, paving stone. Paving stone looks the same as concrete floor. I don't know if they intend to keep it that way, but that's what it does now. Put a couple lights in the kitchen. And we'll also mark it kitchen. Found canteen first. And as usual, this thing's on top of what I'm trying to draw. I suppose I could use, yeah, I can use the arrow keys, but I don't typically use the arrow keys. There's a serving table. Wait, what? What size is this thing? How did I make this an odd size? Since I selected the wall, it should knock out that wall and bring it down one, and not actually require a door. That's disappointing. We're almost set. The warden's researched all sorts of stuff. He's working on finance now. What are all the other guys just doing? They're just all hanging out in storage. They gotta come all the way around outside to build on this. So I'm pretty sure I decided the top was correct, so I'm gonna put this in, and then get a couple benches. Not there, here. Yeah, that did what I wanted. Table. And then we're gonna extend to the bottom row for canteen and kitchen. And since fence is a wall, it won't put brick wall over the fence. Kitchen needs stuff. And it needs power. Right, fridges. This fridge. Put them back to back. Cookers. Same thing. Oh, and I need a sink. Where is the sink? Okay, so when the fridges go in, they'll actually put wires there. So then I just need to connect across to those. I don't know why they stick an extra cable off to the right. I guess that's to show you that it needs a direct connection. Thankfully, you can run pipes on top of wires. Sink needs water. And we need some lights in the canteen. And another section of wall. Okay, so now I just need 2 guards and 2 chefs. Nope, that's chief. Alright, let's allow some prisoners. Nope, that's in reports. We'll start with low risk. 8 of them coming in 16 hours. And let's change their schedule. They don't need to sleep for this long, because they'll just get bored. They can get up at 5 and have a shower. Then maybe some free time. 4 hours of free time. It's a little early to eat. Eat for 5 hours. We'll put in 2 hours of free time. Yard time is unnecessary. And eat time. So that should be cool. Let's try that. I like to put these up to high eventually, but I won't do it yet. I don't actually have any prisoners. But they're on their way. Alright, I'm just about done with all this bureaucracy. Who do I want to hire next? So I can hire these 4 other people and put them in offices. I can start figuring out prison labor or deployment. Deployment's a good thing. Let's get security in here. Let's build him an office. So again, dirt floor offices. Only the finest for our staff. And there's chief. Exceeds daily budget. Can't hire the chief till the prisoners show up. So, oh, it's showing me how many guards I have, even though I haven't hired a chief yet. And I'm not going to research legal because that's not there. Hey, look, it's land expansion. That's how you purchase neighboring plots, like I was talking about. Can't do that until I get finance hired. I mean, I can pay for it now, and then once I have an accountant, she will start researching it. There's some stuff in the fridge. They're going to cook it, put it over here eventually. Storage is still a bit crowded. Yeah, so we're just waiting for prisoners. So that's all I can show you for now. I will see you next time, and we'll get some prisoners in here.